Yes, several manufacturers produce 24-volt lamps comparable to 75 watts or 100 watts incandescent lamps. Firstly, consider the Cree CR24-75 watts minus 1000 LM minus 24 volts. This lamp yields 1000 lumens with a 120-degree beam angle, effectively mimicking a 75 watts incandescent lamp. Secondly, the Philips 24 volts 100 watts equivalent LED G-Uton bulb delivers 800 lumens, also with a 120-degree beam angle, providing output akin to a 100 watts incandescent bulb. Thirdly, the Osram 24 volts 75 watts halogen lamp produces 820 lumens but with a narrower 30-degree beam angle, matching the light intensity of a 75 watts incandescent lamp. Remember that foot candles, a measure of illuminance, vary based on distance. A lamp closer to the illuminated surface projects higher foot candles. Lumens are a measure of the total light emitted by a source. A higher lumen rating generally indicates a brighter light source. However, lumens alone don't tell the whole story, as the distribution of light also plays a crucial role. Beam angle describes the spread of light emitted from the lamp. A wider beam angle, like 120 degrees, distributes light over a larger area, resulting in lower illuminance of foot candles at any given point compared to a narrower beam angle such as 30 degrees, which concentrates the light. Foot candles measure the amount of light falling on a surface. 1 foot candle is defined as 1 lumen per square foot. Foot candle requirements vary depending on the application. For example, reading and detail tasks require higher foot candle levels than general ambient lighting. When selecting a 24 volts lamp to replace a 75 watts or 100 watts incandescent lamp, consider both the lumen output and the beam angle. If a wide area needs to be illuminated, choose a lamp with a higher lumen output and a wider beam angle. If a more focused beam of light is needed, choose a lamp with a narrower beam angle. Halogen lamps, like the Osram example, typically offer a whiter light than incandescent lamps and can be dimmed. However, they also tend to produce more heat and have a shorter lifespan than LED lamps. LED lamps are energy efficient and have a long lifespan. They are available in a variety of color temperatures ranging from warm white to cool white. The color temperature of a lamp is measured in Kelvin. A lower Kelvin rating, such as 2700 Kelvin, indicates a warmer, more yellow light, while a higher Kelvin rating, such as 5000 Kelvin, indicates a cooler, more blue light. When choosing a replacement lamp, consider the color temperature of the existing incandescent lamp and select an LED lamp with a similar color temperature to maintain a consistent lighting appearance. Also, consider the voltage requirements. Ensure that the chosen lamp is compatible with the 24-volt power supply. Some lamps may require a specific type of ballast or driver to operate correctly. Check the lamp's specifications to ensure compatibility. Additionally, consider the physical size and shape of the lamp. Make sure that the replacement lamp will fit into the existing fixture. G-Uton is a common type of lamp base that features 2 pins that are inserted and then twisted to lock the lamp into place. If the existing fixture uses a different type of base, an adapter may be required. When replacing incandescent lamps with LED lamps, it is important to consider the dimming capabilities of the existing fixture. Some older dimmers may not be compatible with LED lamps, which can cause flickering or buzzing. If dimming is desired, ensure that the dimmer is compatible with LED lamps or replace it with a compatible dimmer. When installing 24 volts lamps, follow all applicable electrical codes and safety precautions. Always disconnect the power before working on electrical wiring. If unsure about any aspect of the installation, consult a qualified electrician. When comparing lamps, pay attention to the rated lifespan. LED lamps typically have a much longer lifespan than incandescent or halogen lamps, which can save money on replacement costs over time. Some LED lamps are rated for 25,000 IOs or more. Another factor to consider is the color rendering index, or Cree. The CRI measures how accurately a light source renders colors compared to a natural light source such as sunlight. A higher CRI indicates better color rendering. For applications where accurate color rendering is important, such as retail displays or art galleries, choose a lamp with a high CRI. When evaluating different lamp options, consider the total cost of ownership, including the purchase price, energy consumption, and replacement costs. While LED lamps may have a higher initial cost, their energy efficiency and long lifespan can result in significant savings over time. Check for energy efficiency certifications such as Energy Star, which indicate that the lamp meets certain energy efficiency standards. These certifications can help to identify the most energy efficient options. Also, consider the environmental impact of the lamp. LED lamps are more environmentally friendly than incandescent and halogen lamps because they use less energy and do not contain mercury. Mercury is a hazardous substance that can contaminate the environment if lamps are not disposed of properly. When disposing of old lamps, follow local regulations for proper disposal. Some municipalities have programs for recycling fluorescent and other types of lamps that contain hazardous materials. When selecting a 24-volt lamp, consider the specific application and choose a lamp that meets the required light level, beam angle, color temperature, and other performance characteristics. By carefully considering these factors, you can select the best lamp for needs and achieve the desired lighting effect. Furthermore, take into account the ambient temperature where the lamp will be used. Some lamps are not suitable for use in high-temperature environments. Check the lamp specifications for the maximum operating temperature. If the lamp is to be used outdoors, ensure that it is rated for outdoor use and can withstand the elements. Outdoor rated lamps are typically sealed to protect them from moisture and dust. Consider the warranty offered by the manufacturer. A longer warranty provides greater assurance of the lamp's quality and reliability. Read the warranty terms and conditions carefully to understand the coverage. Also, check for any rebates or incentives offered by local utilities or government agencies. These rebates can help to offset the cost of purchasing energy-efficient lamps. When comparing lamps, use online resources such as lighting calculators and comparison tools. These tools can help you to estimate the energy savings and payback period for different lamp options. Look for lamps that are compatible with smart lighting systems. Smart lighting systems allow you to control the brightness, color temperature, and other settings of the lamps remotely using a smartphone or other device. Some smart lighting systems can also be integrated with other smart home devices, such as thermostats and security systems. Consider the aesthetic appearance of the lamp. Choose a lamp that complements the style of the fixture and the surrounding environment. Lamps are available in a variety of shapes, sizes, and finishes. When replacing lamps in a multi-lamp fixture, it is generally recommended to replace all of the lamps at the same time. This ensures that all of the lamps have the same color temperature and brightness, which can improve the overall lighting quality. When choosing a replacement lamp, consider the existing lighting design and how the new lamp will affect the overall lighting effect. If unsure, consult with a lighting designer or other lighting professional. They can provide guidance on selecting the best lamps for specific needs and applications. Also, keep in mind that the perceived brightness of a lamp can be affected by the color of the walls and other surfaces in the room. Lighter colors reflect more light, while darker colors absorb more light. If the room has dark walls, you may need to choose a lamp with a higher lumen output to achieve the desired light level. When installing lamps, be careful not to over-tighten them. Over-tightening can damage the lamp or the fixture. Follow the manufacturer's instructions for proper installation. If you are replacing a halogen lamp with an LED lamp, be aware that some halogen lamps contain a small amount of mercury. Dispose of halogen lamps properly to prevent mercury contamination. When choosing a replacement lamp, consider the specific requirements of the application. For example, if you are replacing a lamp in a task lighting fixture, you will need to choose a lamp that provides sufficient light for the task. If you are replacing a lamp in an accent lighting fixture, you will need to choose a lamp that provides the desired aesthetic effect. When evaluating different lamp options, consider the long-term costs and benefits. While LED lamps may have a higher initial cost, their energy efficiency and long lifespan can result in significant savings over time. Consider the impact of lighting on human health and well-being. Proper lighting can improve mood, productivity, and sleep quality. Choose lamps that provide the appropriate light level and color temperature for specific activities. For example, warm, low-intensity lighting is ideal for relaxing in the evening, while cool, bright lighting is ideal for working or studying. Consider the effect of lighting on plants. Plants need light to grow, but too much light can damage them. Choose lamps that provide the appropriate light level and spectrum for the plants in the room. When choosing a replacement lamp, consider the overall energy efficiency of the lighting system. By replacing inefficient lamps with energy-efficient lamps can significantly reduce your energy consumption and lower your electricity bills. And consider the impact of lighting on the environment. By using energy-efficient lamps can help to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and protect the environment. So, when choosing 24 volts lamps, consider various factors like lumens, beam angle, foot candles, energy efficiency, lifespan, color temperature, and application needs, and make informed decisions for optimal lighting solutions.